Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my promise.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back on the channel, man. Hey, we got another body cam for us today. Man realizes he accidentally killed his girlfriend. Now, how you do that? I ain't never heard of such thing, see. Can't get no talk back.
I'm thinking.
Oh, my bad. You pondering for a long time. Just quiet.
I was thinking of like.
Unless he like.
Oh, so was it? Let me see, man.
I guess if like she's trying to come inside the home, you think somebody breaking in.
Oh, maybe
wake up,
maybe it could be something like that. Because I'm trying to like understand, did it take place outside or in the house? Like I need those details.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be something of that nature. Like she was trying to get in.
But you know how many times we've heard that story
like
before?
Paranoid, or you like
you know how many times we've heard
intoxicated or high off or something, and you like thinking. I don't know. I have a lot of questions. I wasn't finished. But you can go. Sorry.
But you know how many times we've heard that story and literally that be the setup to a lie? Yeah. People like, oh, I was asleep. I didn't know it was her. Come to find out you did. And it was just, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that'd be a cover up all the time. Hey, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first part, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
Let's get it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about.
Okay, just set your shoes down there. What's going on? I see blood all over your hands. What's going on?
This is 30-year-old Nathan Fry. Just minutes earlier, police had responded to a fatal shooting and found him bloodied and too shocked to speak.
Our victim is here with a shot to the head. It looks like a large amount of brain matter on the ground.
What officers don't yet realize is that Nathan isn't just an innocent bystander. He was a vigilante with a murder plot that left the wrong person dead.
What you're telling me doesn't match what Shannon's telling me. It's not matching what Christopher's telling me. Nate, listen to me. I'm trying to help you.
Nate jumped up on the bed, steps back 2 feet, and then I hear bang.
Who just fired the arm, Nathan or Chris?
Well, that's what we're going to figure out, okay?
One of you guys better take them away before I see them, because I will kill them both.
What the world?
On November 6th, 2022, a distraught woman called 911, reporting that a fatal shooting had just occurred in her house.
911, location of your emergency.
We need an ambulance. Somebody's been shot.
Are they outside or inside?
No, they're inside the house.
Okay, is someone there at least controlling the bleeding?
I don't know.
Okay, do you know where they were shot at?
Now, she's in the chest or somewhere. It's in her head.
She's shot in her head?
Yes, she's
okay,
oh my God.
Is she awake at all?
With a shotgun. Oh my
Shot
God.
in the head with a shotgun.
Oh,
was this accidental? Is the gun still on scene?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, I just want to request that no one touch that weapon. I do have law enforcement and medical heading to you, okay?
Officers rush to the scene where they're met by a man seemingly in a state of complete shock.
Come on over here. Where's everyone else at? They're downstairs? Okay, just set your shoes down there. What's going on? I see blood all over your hands. What's going on?
Chris got an argument. He started throwing things.
Who did?
Chris.
Oh, her and Chris? Okay.
He started arguing. He got close and loud and picked up something and threw it. And
were you in the room?
I had just gotten it back.
Okay. Did he pick up a rifle or a shotgun or what? All right. Just come over here. I'll put you in the car.
The first person officers encounter at the scene is Nathan Fry, who appears extremely shaken, claiming a man named Chris was arguing with someone inside the house before gunfire erupted. At this point, officers have no idea who Chris is, but they would very soon uncover just how central he is to everything. Suspecting Nathan might have been involved in the shooting, officers quickly detain him. Meanwhile, more witnesses begin to exit the house. One of them is Shannon, the woman who called 911. She also lives in the home and was a close friend of the victim. But what Shannon is about to tell the officers doesn't align with Nathan's claims.
Okay, what was going on?
We're up there fighting.
Okay. Anybody else see it?
No, I heard it.
Okay.
In my room, and obviously Nate pulled out the shotgun. I don't know what happened.
Nate pulled out the shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because everything, he's got Jim's mad all over him.
Oh, okay.
Chris says.
Chris says he pulled it out?
Yeah. He's always carrying around weapons.
Nathan is?
Yeah.
Okay. Just have a seat right there. Who else is inside besides Chris?
Shannon tells officers that Nathan pulled the trigger, but admits she didn't witness it herself. She only heard it from Chris, who, unlike the others, still hasn't come out of the house. Officers grow concerned and request additional units as a precaution before quickly surrounding the home and ordering Chris to come outside.
Chris, come on over this way, man. Okay, come on over here. Come to me, son. Make sure you got no weapons. Okay. So what happened, man?
Talking about opportunities you guys are taking to miss.
Right.
Got upset. Came at me. Back. Shotgun. Again. Saw the gun go off. I thought he loaded it with some kind of water. Sprayed him down. And,
oh, because he got blood all over him.
I realized that.
Maybe when he just picked up the gun and shot, maybe he was aiming at Chris, but she was in the way. She was in the path of the. And then when the gun, he would get it all splatter all on him.
Yeah.
Right? It's a shotgun. It's gonna.
Okay. Go ahead and go. Okay. Do me a favor. I don't want you talking to anybody else, okay? All right. So go ahead and have a seat over here by the front of this Dodge Durango, please. Right over here.
In an unclear ramble, Chris claims that Nathan pulled the trigger and fired the shot.
But if you notice, his name, this Chris, right? Mm-hmm. Nathan necessarily didn't say Chris fired the shot. He said he gun shot. That's all he said. He never, right? Or am I tripping?
He just said that Chris and her was arguing.
And when he said,
but then he started kind of talking like choppy, like yeah. So I don't know.
So, but he never verbally stated that Chris shot.
I don't think so, if I can recall.
Yeah. Correct us if we're wrong, y'all. I'm sorry.
And the victim's blood was sprayed all over him. But just moments earlier, Nathan told officers it was Chris who had been arguing with the victim, suggesting he was more involved than he let on. With both of them pointing fingers at each other, officers grow increasingly skeptical and decide to dig into their backgrounds. That's when they uncover a troubling detail about Chris. He had a history of domestic abuse and prior incidents at this very address. He's far from a neutral witness. With both Nathan and Chris now detained, officers begin securing the scene. Inside, they're met with a grisly sight.
Y'all know this is gonna be
Report police! Report police! This way. All right, she's getting here. All right, you want to go right there? Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah. And there's a lot of blood on the ground, so our victim is here with a shot to the head. It looks like a large amount of brain matter on the ground. Shotgun. That's what initially is being said. Yes.
The victim is 44-year-old Jennifer Lee, a resident of the home and a mother of two. It turns out the police department was familiar with this address, having responded numerous times to heated confrontations involving Jennifer, her ex-husband Chris, and her current boyfriend Nathan.
Shit.
So the ex-husband is Chris, and her
they all
boyfriend
share the
is
same
Nathan.
home. That's a problem off the rip. That's a problem off the rip. And then my thing is, who is Shannon? Is Shannon Chris's girlfriend?
Oh.
Cause we don't know Shannon's involvement, and then Shannon got the story
from
her
Chris. Relationship to each person.
Yeah, and then Shannon got her story from Chris.
Yeah.
Man, that's a dangerous situation, man. If y'all separate, bro, like, cause what if they both had the house is in their name? They just decided to,
or
also what if they possibly got kids together and just wanted to do this one big house, blended family household?
So Chris, so they do stay here. I know Jennifer stays here with Shannon, or she said she was a friend.
Because they have had other calls with Chris at the same household regarding domestic violence. Gotcha. Shannon was in the house as well at the time. And that could have been... well, we don't even know how old her kid is because she's 44. Her kids could be grown. They could be adults. Or they could be children. Yeah. So...
involving Jennifer, her ex-husband Chris, and her current boyfriend Nathan. Records indicated Jennifer shared a complicated history with both men, and more recently, tensions had escalated. On several occasions, Nathan reportedly stepped in during conflicts between Jennifer and Chris. But on this day, the line between protector and aggressor would blur, as detectives later learn how things tragically went off course.
I think now, since we know like the relationship, it probably was kind of like an argument between Chris and Jennifer. Nathan stepped in like he always does
to protect
and probably
her.
Like I guess like
she got in the line of fire
and accidentally shot Jennifer instead of shooting Chris.
But Nathan does look so much younger than her. That's the reason why I wasn't expecting that aspect of it.
For now, though, officers had to break devastating news to Jennifer's son, who had just arrived at the scene.
I say he could be wrong.
Hey, there's no easy way to say this, bud. But there was some kind of altercation in your mom's room, and a firearm was discharged, and your mom was passed. I have grandma coming.
Who just fired the arm, Nathan or Chris?
Well, that's what we're going to figure out, okay? That's what we're going to figure out.
One of you guys better take them away before I see them, so I will kill them both.
Okay, we'll take care of it, okay? Hey, your brother's right around the corner.
Okay, I'm going to take it to my wife's inside.
He said what?
I can't understand what he said.
One of you guys better take them away before I see them, so I will kill them both.
Okay, we'll take care of it, okay? Hey, your brother's right around the corner.
Okay, I'm going to take it to my wife's inside.
Overwhelmed by anger and grief, Jennifer's son leaves the scene after hearing the tragic news. Minutes later, Jennifer's mother would also arrive at the scene, completely unaware that her daughter was gone.
Natalie? I'm here. Second, so I can talk to you real quick.
Itchy, shut up.
This is Jared Horton. He's one of our chaplains here.
Hi.
Okay.
Somebody's dead.
Yes.
Who?
Jennifer.
Oh, God, no.
I'm sorry.
Clearly heartbroken by her daughter's murder, Jennifer's mother is comforted by officers. Meanwhile, one of them steps away to inform Nathan and Chris that they'll be taken in for questioning. That's when Nathan makes a troubling claim.
Hey, Nate, for everyone's safety, where did you put this shotgun at?
I didn't have a shotgun.
You didn't have a shotgun?
No.
Okay, you told me earlier you put it away.
They had it put away.
Who put it away?
Jen.
And had the gun put away? Okay.
Ooh, dang.
And how did somebody get shot if the gun got put away?
I don't know. They were fighting all night.
Okay. But all I'm worried about right now is where the gun is. Just because that place is a disaster. Just walking in there to search, I don't want the gun to go off.
I don't know if you don't know.
Okay. You don't know where you put it?
I didn't put it anywhere.
Okay. All right. Hang tight then.
Nathan insists that he never even had a gun, a claim directly contradicting his earlier statement about what happened inside the house. Because of this inconsistency, officers suspect Nathan isn't telling them the whole truth. But this would only mark the beginning of growing uncertainty around his true role in the fatal shooting. So, to get to the bottom of how Jennifer ended up dead, officers transported both Nathan and Chris for questioning. Chris was taken to a nearby fire station, both to collect his bloodied clothing as evidence and hear his full account of the shooting. But what Chris says next would introduce a new possibility to the officers, that Jennifer's death may not have been intentional at all.
You came upstairs this morning, or this afternoon, and then make something to eat. You said...
He said may not have been intentional at all or accidental, he meant.
Intentional or accidental, it's the same. I mean, intentional means that it was an accident.
No, intentional means like...
That it may not have been intentional.
Next would introduce a new possibility to the officers, that Jennifer's death may not have been intentional at all.
May not have been intentional, like it was an accident.
You came upstairs this morning, or this afternoon, and then make something to eat. You said you then went in and checked in with Jen, looking for a cigarette, and then you told her you found the saw.
Yep.
Is that when she initially made the comment?
That was, yeah.
And when you talked to Jen, where was she at?
She was in her room.
She's in her room.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was in the room?
Her and Nate.
Okay.
And she started to shut down. She started to do other stuff while I was talking. And she stopped me and said, "Fine, I get it. I'm a horrible person. Shannon's your support person. And I'm done. Leave me alone." She got up, came towards me, and looked like she was going to swing, and I kind of curled back and then pushed her.
For her to swing on you, it ain't just about cigarettes. So she said, why we just 100% like just being honest about the situation? Like, why we on both sides kind of
back into the room?
Why would she want to swing on you for a cigarette?
And out of the corner, I see Nate jump up on the bed, steps back about 2 feet into the middle of the bed, and then I hear bang. When I'm thinking I'm dead, I feel water. I think Jen coming at me, pushing back. He just got scared. And he had the, obviously, operational gun in his hand, jumps up, stumbles because he's on a soft bed, and points the gun, pulls the trigger, and Jen stepped back to hit me. And her face was just...
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
According to Chris, the shooting was accidental. He explains that he and Jennifer were once married and that their relationship had long been marked by conflict. Things only got worse, he says, when Jennifer began dating Nathan, the man he now claims killed his ex-wife. He also says that all three live under the same roof, in what he describes as a chaotic household shared with several other residents. At this point, officers are deeply conflicted. Chris has a documented history of domestic violence and was found covered in blood, but despite that, multiple witnesses claim it was Nathan who pulled the trigger, killing his girlfriend Jennifer. Meanwhile, Nathan hasn't accused anyone, but his shifting story and failure to provide a consistent explanation have raised serious red flags. By now, investigators believe Nathan is the more likely shooter based on witness statements, the location of blood spatter, and the brain matter found on Chris, suggesting he was standing nearby when Jennifer was shot. But the only question is whether it was intentional.
And you know the room's being audio and video recorded, right? Okay, so you say this all started last night?
I think because they were Chris was on one.
Chris was on one? What do you mean on one?
He was just ranting and raving, going through everything they were writing. I woke up this morning to them talking, and then he got more aggressive and louder. He got closer, she jumped up towards him, started yelling, told him to get out.
So far, everything Nathan says matches what Chris shared in his interview. That is, until he says this.
I don't know, I didn't shoot anyone.
Then who did?
I don't know.
Did you accidentally pull the trigger? Were you trying to make Chris stop?
I don't use weapons or anything.
Hey, this is just a quick question for people. I don't operate guns, but you know how like with a handgun you get gunshot residue on you. Is it the same with the shotgun? You know what I'm saying? Cause they still got to do a test on the hands. So if gunshot residue, again, my dad, my uncle, them they do. I mean, my uncle used to tell me all the time get a gun, but I was like, hey, I got anger problems, bro. I'll try. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, at least I could be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, get in a situation where I just pull it, you know, because I'm heated at the moment. What you looking at me like this? She like, I want a gun.
Stop.
I don't use weapons or anything.
Okay, so understand this. Pieces of her face and brain are all over Chris. Okay? He was on the other side of her when she was shot. You've already told me there was just 3 people in that room. You, Jennifer, and Chris. Did you not love her? Did you not love her?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I know you didn't try to kill her. I know you didn't try to hurt her. You were probably trying to protect her. I'm aware of what Chris has done to her in the past. For Jennifer's sake, for her memory, be honest here, son. I know you didn't mean to do it. There's only 3 of you in the room.
The officer is well aware of Chris's documented history of abusing Jennifer, making the possibility...
Because that is true. If Nathan had actually hit Chris, there's a high chance of possibility they would have been able to get away with it. Because they would have showed Chris appears to be the aggressor. Chris, down there, kind of already knew. He was like, I just was trying to check and see if I was dead.
Yeah.
So he was expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is crazy to expect that he was gonna kill you. I wouldn't even be in the household with you.
Or that was a possibility because of just the history, just everything.
And then
probably the constant.
And then you went to them. They didn't go to you, and there was already a conflict insinuating there. Because, like I said, she ain't just like pick up her fist and want to hit you out of nowhere, right? Mm-hmm. And then you say you pushed her back.
Yeah. Which
gives them say, hey, you was the aggressor. And I guess that's the reason why Nathan felt. But like he said, you on the bed. The soft bed is going.
Yeah.
Who's trying to shoot on the soft ass bed?
Yeah.
For one, it's blowback.
And I guess the thing
you ain't got no solid balance.
He had to get higher because because
and
Jennifer
it was a
right
headshot.
here, yeah, because Jennifer right here, he's I guess probably like
and trying to get over her
the door, and she like this way.
Because when he pushed her back, she probably lunged because she ain't expecting Nathan to shoot.
Yeah.
So when he pushed her back, she probably went forward and pow. You get what I'm saying? I wonder how the scene, reading that the scene would be.
That Nathan may have acted to protect her more plausible. Believing the shooting may have been an accident, the lead detective prepares a strategy. He plans to frame the incident as deliberate, hoping that if Nathan is hiding something, he'll push back and finally reveal the truth. It's a psychological tactic, and one that just might work, because as officers are about to learn, there's more to this so-called accident than anyone has let on.
Chris is telling me you picked it up, you aimed at it, and you shot him. You shot at him, and then you hit Jennifer by mistake. That's homicide. That's murder. You first told me you knew nothing about the gun or how it happened. Now your statement's getting a little closer to what Chris said. So we need to stop lying, because it's not going to help you with what you're going to be charged with. You need to be clear here. You need to be honest. Chris says you pick the gun up, you start to point it at him and you trip on the bed. Okay? So you just pointed the gun at him to make him leave, to make him stop. Is that what happened then? Okay, you were not wanting anybody to get shot. Because that makes a lot more sense. And when you pointed the gun at him, is that what you felt? Do you believe so? You have to speak up. I know you can speak up louder. Come on.
I believe so.
You believe so? So, this shotgun sounds like it belonged to Stewart, the gentleman that just recently passed away, right? A lot of his firearms were either destroyed or damaged in their house fire that they lost, right? So you were working on some of them, trying to get them. They were damaged, it sounds like, in the fire. Okay. How about the shotgun? How many times did you guys take the shotgun?
It's still iffy.
It was still iffy? What do you mean iffy?
It's not fully put together with the actual stock underneath it.
For that shotgun to fire, you have to cock the hammer back.
Very touchy.
What's very touchy?
This gun, this one doesn't have anything very securing it, so it's loose.
What's loose?
The mechanism stuff.
I understand it's very touchy, but if it is functional, there's enough pressure in that spring that there's no way that the hammer could fall back on its own. Did you pull the hammer back?
No.
Then how did the hammer get pulled back?
It was already pulled back.
Obviously, you had your finger on the trigger.
There's no trigger guard. Anything.
There's no trigger guard?
No.
Okay.
It's missing a lot of pieces. I just picked it up and got it.
I understand. So I can understand no trigger guard and the trigger could get hit. But
I did not pull a hammer back intentionally.
Okay.
I would not go that far. And I've told them that multiple times.
All right, man.
In a strange turn of events, the situation finally began to make sense. The shotgun recovered at the scene wasn't a standard firearm and appeared to be partially rebuilt, missing several key components. It was the same weapon Nathan had been working on himself, an unstable, unfinished shotgun with no reliable trigger system. Nathan tells officers he was trying to protect Jennifer during an escalating argument between her and Chris. After Chris pushed her, he grabbed the shotgun, hoping to scare Chris off by pointing it at him, but in the chaos, he lost his footing and the unstable weapon discharged, killing his girlfriend, Jennifer. And just like that, he confessed to firing the shot that killed her. With all witness accounts largely consistent and Nathan admitting to accidentally firing the gun, he was ultimately convicted of 1 count of first-degree manslaughter and 1 count of first-degree unlawful possession of a firearm. On February 8, 2024, just weeks after his plea, Nathan Fry was sentenced to 12 years in prison. As for Chris, he was not charged with any additional offenses related to the incident.
Wow, rest in peace to Jennifer. That's sad. That's a horrible.
That's what I was thinking. I was
That's
like,
horrible.
That one sound more like manslaughter than like a deliberate murder.
Yeah.
Because it's technically an accidental homicide, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't deliberate things anyone sought out to do. Was just go kill her. It was during a heated argument. Somebody. And then, especially with the firearm not being like legit, it's basically unstable. So unstable firearm, and it's one wrong move and it's gone.
Facts. Wow.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. And she gone.
Yep.
Hey, man, y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Cole.
We are.
We are.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners.